tour excelente. Llegaron puntuales a recoger al hotel. La transportación cómoda, guagua 858 con Fabio de chofer. El chofer hizo un gran trabajo llevándonos a todos lados, sanos y salvos de regreso al hotel. Nuestro guía, Steven, muy agradable y amable. Nos coordinó la mejor ruta para hacer un buen tiempo en las comidas, desayuno y almuerzo, y los tours. También nos hizo una gran coordinación con un tour añadido, pago aparte, de helicóptero. Luego nos entramos en otra parte del tour. Nos brindó gran información del área que visitamos y recomendaciones. Excelente su servicio. Recomendado el guía Steve de la compañía Viajes Tour Guatapé, Colombia. / Excellent tour. They arrived on time to pick us up at the hotel. The transportation was comfortable, bus 858 with Fabio as the driver. The driver did a great job taking us everywhere, and we arrived back at the hotel safe and sound. Our guide, Steven, was very pleasant and friendly. He coordinated the best route for us to allow ample time for meals, breakfast and lunch, and the tours. He also arranged an additional helicopter tour for us, separate payment. We found out about it later during the tour. He provided us with great information about the area we visited and recommendations. Excellent service. Highly recommend Steve from Tour Guatapé, Colombia. An unforgettable experience. I want to thank the team for yesterday's wonderful tour to Guatapé and the Peñol Rock. From beginning to end, everything was excellent, great organization, punctuality, comfortable transportation, delicious food, and a very well-planned itinerary. A very special thank you to our guide, Sebastian, who was always attentive, cheerful, and willing to answer any questions, making the tour very enjoyable. Thanks also to our driver, Jason, for his excellent driving, responsibility, and kindness, which made us feel safe throughout the trip. Without a doubt, it was a trip to remember and highly recommend. Thank you so much for making this day such a special experience. I would travel with you again in a heartbeat. We had a wonderful time on our Guatapé tour. Everything was well organized, our guide was friendly and informative, and the scenery was absolutely stunning. Guatapé is a beautiful place, and the entire experience was fun, safe, and unforgettable. We highly recommend this tour to anyone visiting Medellin. They were incredibly responsible with everything related to the tour, a very professional agency. We had Valentina as our guide, it was such a pleasant tour in her company, and Jorge, the driver, kept us entertained with good music and excellent driving. It was an unforgettable experience, excellent in every way. The guide, Steven, was very professional, always attentive to everyone, very kind and friendly. It couldn't have been better. Congratulations on his work. I truly appreciate this tour. I got to experience so much of Colombia in a day, which made me feel closer to the country and allowed me to develop a deeper appreciation for its culture and its people. This was the second year I've booked with them. Excellent service, everything was very well organized from the hotel pickup to arrival. Our guide, Steven, was very professional. A 10 out of 10.